Hi, this is Jesse Gilbert from jessegilbert.com, and I'm just going to do a little demo of Brainstorm Pro for you to show you what the software is before you download it. This is custom Thesaurus software that I've built, and it gives you between 3 and 20 times the amount of synonyms, sometimes even more, for any word that you search for, and it's got a lot of other features. So I think the best way to show you is just to go ahead and use it and see how it works. So you could type in this something like find best words quickly, and then you can choose your level. We'll start out with the quick match and choose generate, and I'm going to make sure my settings are in English because we do have foreign language settings. Okay, we want English US, and I'll click generate. Now you'll see you get all these words here. You can go through and check off the words that you like: discovery, get, acquire, learn. Then you got the synonyms for best. Now if you want to see the full column at once, you can just click on the top and open it up. Start checking these off: useful, appropriate. So already, if you're trying to think of the best way to express yourself or write something in an original way, this can really help you. And then you can copy them and you can paste into your text pad. Now the upgraded versions have a built-in text editor, which I can show you about in another video, but for now I'm just going to stick with this one. Now if you want more words, there's a lot of words here, but sometimes you really want to search, you want to brainstorm, so you choose the brainstorm level, you click generate. Now you're going to get a lot more. You can open these up again. You can use the mouse wheel to scroll through here. So if you're writing, this is great for students who are doing high school reports. It's great for all types of writers, sales copywriters. This is a tool that you pretty much have to have. You don't have to have it, but I don't know why you wouldn't want to have it. Songwriters, poets, you name it, Brainstorm Pro is a very useful tool. Let's just go into a few of the other features. So as I mentioned, we have the Thesaurus language. I'll show you in a minute. Let's just go. We've got the application appearance. You can switch it to a different appearance if you like. We got a bunch of them. You can customize it to the way you like. So information to contact me. We got some help files. I also have some help videos which I'm going to load into this area here for you that you can watch on YouTube. I'll probably have that info ready for you pretty soon. Now let's go to the foreign language and just take a look, because there are a lot of Spanish and French speakers as well as other foreign language speakers. So I'm just going to take a word like let's take these words: divertido aprende inglés. Trying to give you a fun way to learn English. You click this. And you've got all the thesaurus words. This actually might be more helpful for somebody trying to learn Spanish. But we do have features on the way, such as browsing the online dictionary where you can look it up. This will be ready pretty soon. And some translation features. This is just to show you this is a fully functioning Spanish language dictionary, as long as you have it installed with your Microsoft Word packs. You can also brainstorm in Spanish. If you're trying to find, you're an English speaker trying to write better Spanish, you can open these up, start scrolling through. And we have here the font plus buttons, just to remind you. You can set it so it's the most comfortable. You also have this font thing here so you can choose the way you want it to look. You can check off words, save them to a different file. We also got French. Well, let's do French just for fun. Let's see here. If you ever wanted to write in French, it's nice to have a quick way to look up words. So we got more words for bonjour, salut. You may have to look up the meanings, and I'm adding new features all the time. There may be quick ways to see their translations right here. You can brainstorm it. Let's go back to English and just show you some other things. Now, if you're someone who's in business, if you're an entrepreneur, a writer, self-publisher, you always got to think of good book titles, product names, headlines for your sales copy. You got to create good content, things that are original. Brainstorm Pro is the premier tool. If you're trying to think of headlines, just even typing the word like new, innovative, fun, whatever you're trying to add to your headlines to think of new ideas. Let's say maybe you're writing about some new adventure product. So you get these to start, and as you check off words, you scroll through and you check them off, you'll naturally start to notice words that you like, words that appeal to you, words that you feel like you could somehow incorporate into your article, your sales copy, or your blog post. And you're just going to want to go through and check them off. Original, innovative, novel, state of the art, whatever. So you can copy those. You can also go to the brainstorm level. Now I'm just going to remind you, I do have an upgraded version which I can show you a little bit here. I'm just going to copy these words out, open up this version if I can get to it. Check the settings just to show you some of the different features. There's a lot of different features, but you see you have this built-in text editor. So here you could do the brainstorm, and then you can start porting words over to the text pad. Now you got this over here and you can start editing. I've got a lot of features planned for this. If you get it right now at the price it's at, you're going to get all the free upgrades. So if you like this product, I recommend you do it. There's going to be some really cool stuff in here for writers. With the ACE version, you also get the check all button. If you're compiling word lists, this is handy. You just check them all, send them over your text editor. If you're a copywriter, you're going to love this tool. So let's get back to the regular version and try to wrap this up here. That's about it. I've got some built-in help tutorials that'll show you. You can read over again how this works, and I can update these remotely from my website. Now, Brainstorm Pro might trigger some spyware alerts on your computer. The reason is because I keep some of these things as live web pages. Basically, when you're looking at up here, it's like looking at a web page within my software. So some spyware will say, oh, it's trying to connect to the internet. Yeah, it's only connecting to the internet. If you're connected to the internet, you'll see this, so that I can update these web pages without having to send out thousands of files to everybody who's downloaded the software. but it doesn't even require you to be connected to the internet. So I just want to clarify that for you. And that's about all, and I hope you enjoy it.